Hello guys, and welcome back again. So today I'm going to be continuing with my playthrough of the Supreme Commander UEF missions. So this is going to be Mission 3, Metal Shark. So, one thing I will say that is for anyone that watches this on YouTube, based on the fact that I managed to actually die once in the second mission last time, if I do have to do repeat playthroughs of this mission and don't get it on the first time, I will stick a timestamp in the description of the YouTube video to show where the actual completed playthrough starts in case people don't want to watch me retrying the first bit over and over. Hopefully, I will of course get this in one playthrough because whilst Forged Alliance Forever did increase the difficulty of missions, failing on the second mission was a little bit embarrassing. However, on that note, we're going to jump in and see what Mission 3 Metal Shark has to offer for us. So I don't really remember anything about these missions, if I'm being completely honest. It was a long time ago when I played them. Other than, obviously, this is a naval mission, as you can tell by the amount of water.
Colonel, the captain missed his LZ. General Clark is confident you can correct the situation. Earthcom out.
I thought they fixed the gates. Get an operational base up and running. We're gonna have to wing this one.
Be advised, the Aeon have a naval force protecting the island to the south.
Oh, I already had...
Orders are to build
Oh, I guess I'm going to have two naval
installation
factories.
and a fleet of warships. When you are ready, destroy the enemy frigates positioned around that island. Earthcom out.
Let's see what we've got here. We've got some little wrecks, bunch of power plants. So I'm going to pump out a couple of subs, top up on my power plants, and then this is a Tech 2 air factory. So I'm going to get a bunch of reclaim out of it, which is why I'm not building the new air factory straight away. I want to actually burn my mass bar down first. So I think I'm even going to move over a little bit and finish off these two as well. And then I'll plop down the air factory. Oh, I haven't explained. This inner circle here is my build radius. So as long as the edge of whatever I'm building is within that, I can build it just fine, which is why I moved a little bit. It's more efficient to move slightly there like I did, because if I just told him to do it, they automatically walk up to quite a close radius rather than using their maximum build range. Not sure why, but that's just how the game works. So I'm going to pump out a few subs, which I actually might pull back slightly. Don't want to get into too much combat yet. And then we'll pop out a couple of frigates as well. So my commander got any upgrades available? Ah, my commander can get Tech 2 now, which is really nice because that means he'll be able to build higher tech units himself without requiring engineers. It'll also give him access to building the storages, which I couldn't get before. Well, which I could only get with engineers before, should I say.
Captain, be advised that we have multiple sub-signatures near your position. Destroy them.
Nope. Well, we've definitely got some anti-air going on here. Let's see if we can't go get a sonar down. And I'm a little bit worried that we might get hit by air at some point, so I'm going to build a anti-air turret. And then we'll continue on. Cool, we've got a sonar built. You can go help him as well. Actually, let's do some reclaim on the way. And do we have radar? No, we don't have radar.
Things are gonna get really hot around here.
It is time to pay for your transgressions against the Aeon.
Nope. Ah, so there is a little bit of anti-air. Not anti-air, sorry. Actual air. Okay, we're going to get my commander upgraded nice and early, along with my factory as well. And we'll stick another anti-air turret somewhere like over here as well. And let's see, what can we get? We can get gunships and torp bombers. Both of which are definitely nice. I think we'll start off with some gunships, just in case they do any drops or anything like that. Make sure we've got some protection. I think we'll get my commander to go and rebuild all these flaks along the front line. If you rebuild on the remains of the same kind of one, has to be the same faction, then you get a discount because it uses the existing like mass that's remaining towards the new building, which is very handy. But we are definitely having some energy problems here. So we might need to get some power reclaim at some point. Let's actually hold off on that and grab some extra engineers. We'll also grab a replacement for my radar. It seems like it could be pretty handy. Now we are burning through a lot of power, so I'm going to have to build some more power generators at some point, because power stalling is never a good thing. But we'll get right to work on that. Okay, and then we'll get all these engineers to go around and keep the production going. And we can't build Tech 2 power, which is a shame. That would have been nice. We'll wrap the radar in power for a start, and then we're just going to have to build a bunch of Tech 1 power plants to supplement our situation. See.
Holy Earthcom! I've got incoming like I've never seen before.
Glad I built my anti-air. Let's get the frigates up here because they can shoot air as well. I lost all my engineers here though, which is a bit of a shame.
They'll roll right over me. Some of the units were marked with an unknown insignia. Transmitting image.
Colonel, can you verify that insignia?
Of course I can verify it. I just sent you a blasted picture.
That's the royal crest used only by the princess's champion. Stand by for further orders. Earthcom out.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's get some reclaim up here. Oh. Get all my engineers involved. And this flak will help if we send any gunships again, because gunships are really good against come on, words. Gunships are really good against your normal type of artillery because they're high tech, but the flak is really good against the gunships, which is where I was trying to go with this, because they have an AoE damage, so the gunships tend to clump up quite a lot. What are my objectives anyway? Oh, it wants me to build a bunch of subs. Okay. I will get some more subs soon. You know, I'm actually going to have to stop that for now. Because power is proving to be a bit of an issue. mass is proving to be a bit of an issue, sorry. Bombers. Oh, definitely feeling the brunt of this. We might need to get these engineers over there, actually. Oh, I'm going to take a couple of these engineers and we're going to build some flak on the water because flak is aquatic, so it can be built out here. I'm going to get some more forward flak. We're going to build some torp bombers, I think. Since now our mass situation has stabilised a little bit. Only a little bit, of course, because we're going to start burning mass again on doing this upgrade, but for now it'll be okay. I wonder if we'll get Tech 2 Naval this time around, that'd be quite nice. I think I might actually send my commander to do manual reclaim because I can pick the better reclaim targets. So we can target the wrecks or these gunships and bombers that they dropped on my island, which is very kind of them. There we go. Oh, but now we're burning all our power. Thankfully, having got these built on their little floats, which I always find kind of cute. Should help us. And what are we looking for? Destroy the fleet of frigates. Well, why don't we move our frigates in a bit, shall we?
Frigate and its escorts are still on the water. They must be destroyed before the operation can continue. Earth, come out.
We're going to push in a little bit. Let's get this one back because it's damaged. Oh. And it appears that we've got some subs here too, which our frigates can't shoot at. It's a bit more heat than I was really looking for at the moment, so I'm going to back off. He might follow us or he might not, I'm not too sure, we'll see. It would appear that we have no choice, we are engaged in this now. I feel like this is more frigates than it claimed he had, but fair enough. Didn't really want to push on to the next part of the mission yet, but it would appear that that is what's happening regardless. I see Flak's doing his job nicely. Ooh, although we're still taking a bit of punishment.
They're hitting me again. I don't think I can hold them off.
Colonel, recall immediately. General Clark's orders.
Can't. Too many of them. Nowhere to...
Well, it seems like Arnold's dying.
Captain, proceed to the Colonel's position.
Nothing he can do. Finished.
Get out of there, Zach!
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah, he does seem a bit... Well, he's gone. I guess we have to get revenge now, do we? Not that I was particularly fond of this guy. He seemed like a bit of a dick.
Captain, we have a confirmed ACU explosion at Colonel Arnold's last known position. He's gone.
Captain,
Ooh, that's a
the
lot of
Aeon are
subs.
heading toward your position. These are the same units that killed Zach. Teach them a harsh lesson. Soon you will join your friend in the abyss.
Ooh, I think I might lose this sub fight. We could do some more coming off the factories right about now. Oh wait, I forgot I've got torp bombers. Haha.
The first attack is incoming.
There we go.
Sensors are picking up air units. Earthcom out.
Okay, let's pull these guys back. Oh, that's a lot for there. Jeez. Luckily, flak is pretty strong. We did lose a factory here, which is not ideal. See if we can't get that rebuilt with an extra flak as well.
The first wave has been defeated. Repair and rebuild as necessary.
Oh, I can get tier 2 power now. Ah, that's delightful.
Earthcom out.
Just throw down a bunch of power and then assist that. Ah, high tech power is always lovely. I don't think there's anything else we can get on my commander that's going to be helpful here, though. Nah. Save the resources. Still trying to get this done if I can. Need to get some more subs. And I should be able to push them off this island with my frigates. Pick up the engineer as well, because that's just going to build in more power. Okay, let's just have all my frigates have some fun. Move the waypoint a little bit further forwards, move the subs out. Oh, speaking of subs, please come and deal with this sub.
Illuminate is coming for you, Imperial.
Well, we might need to back off actually. Seems like we picked a bad time to venture out. Oh, it's really hard to click on these guys. Wait.
The second wave is moving into attack position. Detecting naval units this time. Earthcom out.
Okay. So it seems like we're getting hit by a navy now. Should be fine. How are we doing on subs? Looks like we're nearly good. After we've done that, let's get a few more frigates in here. Still can't upgrade the sonar, which is a shame. It would have been nice to have more sonar range. Might just get the commander to throw down an extra one over here. Just to push out more this way. And we're getting plenty of power out now, so that's lovely. And all of our mass extractors are Tech 2, so we've got a good income. Wouldn't mind collecting these mass extractors on the islands, but obviously they're a bit harder to defend. And this sub should do us for the bonus objective, I think. Oh, this is destroy the enemy subs. Ah, I thought it was build our own subs. I misread. Oh, definitely got an enemy fleet down there. I should probably get my commander back out the water just in case. You can go assist with that now. see if we can't... Actually, let's get some gunships. Whoa, what? That is a destroyer. Okay. That's a bit brutal against my Tech 1 Navy. This is proving to be very rough. Did not expect him to have Tech 2 boats attacking me. I'm going to need to back off. And I might need to try and get some torp defense in the water. So this suddenly got a bit nasty. Might need to build some more torp bombers as well. See if we can't throw down some torp defense. Good job of factories keeping them distracted nicely though. However, these anti-air boats are a bit of a nuisance. See if the gunships have enough damage output to take them down. And meanwhile, we'll send the torp bombers in. Try and rebuild this as another distraction. Well, these gunships are actually doing a pretty good job at taking out those anti-air boats. Just because the gunships are Tech 2, where the boats are only Tech 1 anti-air, so we have an advantage of Tech level. And that's letting our torp bombers... Oh, then, what's this sneaky little... Is that a sub I was supposed to be killing? Looks like it is. There we go. Oh, flak's a bit annoying though. Oh, we lost the factory again. Wow.
The second attack has been repelled. Fortify as much as you can before the next wave arrives. Earthcom out.
I'm really going to have to, because that was brutal. Okay, I think we're going to move out a bit further and build some torp defense further afield. Actually, I think before I do that, I'm gonna throw a land factory somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Just to build engineers for more build power. And we'll build a bunch of torp defense. And put the engineers down to assist this one. Sorry, itchy ear, which I know is a bit of a weird thing, but whatever. It is what it is. Now let's see if we can't go polish up that whilst we've got a little bit of downtime. Because that, especially with flak, is pretty annoying when I'm trying to use torp bombers against all the enemy navy. Oh, I forgot to get this rebuilding. Still can't build Tech 2 Navy, which is still a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. We will make do. I'm gonna loot produce some gunships for a while. Not got any new Tech 2 stuff we can build. Doesn't look like it. Still on Tech 2 air, and yeah, I'll get Tech 2 land after that, because some of these things can be pretty handy.
last wave is almost on you. It's a combined naval and air force. Earth, come out.
Well, this is going to be brutal, isn't it? Okay, we need to get these frigates back because they are way too far out if there's a navy coming in. Whew. Well, they really didn't like that torpedo defense, did they? Of course, they might come in from this side rather than here, but we'll have to see. Oh, I need a new sonar, that's my problem. Well, that's one of my problems, at least. Throw down a couple more torp defense scattered around on the wrecks where they can build quickly. And get everyone back to assisting the production of frigates. I've got the torp bombers, which I'll use for taking out any submarines he sends in, along with the torp defences. So I think we're doing okay for now. Not seeing his next wave just yet. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. We've still got a decent amount of flak, although we did lose this one, so we need to go rebuild that real quick. Back up to 7 frigates now. Putting more and more build power on this. Whoa, that is a big old navy. Oh dear, and we've got this. I'll continue. So, give me one moment. And we'll continue. I'm not sure if anything was missed there, because it definitely seemed like it disconnected for a moment. So, apologies if you missed that fight. Basically, all my navy died, but my gunships and my torpedo bombers picked up the slack.
Operation area expanded.
Okay, and now we need to get down here apparently and recover the Colonel's black box, wherever or whatever that is. Oh, I'm burning all my power though by trying to upgrade this, so that might be a bit of a mistake. But we've got a lot of mass here if we need that. Jeez. In fact, I may just set these engineers to go. Because that is a lot reclaimed to be getting hold of. And I think what I might also do here is get a couple of air staging facilities. Still can't seem to get an internet connection at all on the device I usually use for monitoring this, so I do apologise if I'm a little bit less aware of what exactly is going on with my stream at the moment. Let's see if I can bring it up on my phone possibly. Nope. I think we might have some progress, so I might be able to keep an eye on what's going on. Yep. Hopefully that keeps working, and I can at least keep a vague eye on how my stream is doing. Sorry about that. Not sure what's going on the other side of things, but we'll keep going as we are. And hopefully won't have too many more problems. How many of these are? 19. Did we lose one? Ah, it seems like we lost an engineer at some point. Well, round numbers bother me, so we'll throw in one of those afterwards. We got that upgrade on the commander. Let's get a shield on him just to make sure he's safe. And then I think we're going to send the commander out to claim this island back, shall we? Still can't get Tech 2 boats, which is proving to be a bit of a shame.
New schematic to your ACU. It's the SA2 2000 Tech 2 radar system.
Ooh,
It should help identify incoming threats.
high tier radar. Ooh, and a higher tier sonar. I will definitely take those. Anything else that I can build? No, nothing else. Ooh, a Tech 2 torpedo launcher could also be lovely as well. Well, my commander is nice and chunky now. He should be pretty resilient. Radar's going up. Sonars are going up. Let's grab like an extra 5 of these Tech 2 engineers. We're going to go claim this island as a forward staging point, I think. Actually, if they can go over here first. The commander's going to do this upgrade and then wander down here. Don't need extra power, but we might as well grab it whilst we're there, because we can't build anything else in that spot anyway. Oh. Ah, radar's up now, and we've got a big old group of enemies. Ooh, and some sneaks around the side. Luckily, we've got a couple of flak over there. We should be more than happy to take care of this, although that is some angry torp bombers. Looking at that, I might want to get some more anti-air on that side. Let's just go really stack it up, shall we? Let's put a full wall up just in case they try anything, any funny business. Let's go around the top as well, because there's a bit black up there. We might expand the map that way later on. So there we go. We'll have a nice full wrap of flak turrets. Thank you very much. Don't want no sneak attacks happening.
We need to get the Colonel's black box. It has valuable information. Earthcom out.
Get some of these down. Get some more income as well. I'm going to push my frigates down to the south, I think, because we've got all these torpedo defense over there. I think we're then going to produce like another bunch of torp bombers, because we've only got 8 of those and we've got a lot of gunships now, which are lovely, but they can't hit submarines. Enemy destroyer. So we can't take that out. Really planning on a mass engagement right now.
The other one didn't put up much of a fight.
Get a bunch of Tech 2 engineers out. Grab all of these gunships and put them on a frontal patrol. And let's send these frigates down to fight. Get some anti-air on the go. And then we'll do the same over here. And the same down here. Oh, there's a lot of gunships, jeez. Kind of forgot how many gunships I built. And you're going to go help the commander when you're done with that. Oh, still taking damage from this. Where were those torp bombers? Going to get rid of that destroyer. It's causing some problems to my frigates. Ooh. That's one way of solving a problem. Although that is a pretty nasty area I just flew into, so I might need to back off from that. Oh, it's not quite destroyed yet. Just push the frigates in to finish it off. There we go. So far this mission's not been quite as brutal as the last one, which is nice, because the last one was pretty savage, to be honest. We're going to need some air staging on this island. Which we'll get after we've finished with these upgrades and stuff. Oh, my torp bombers are going a bit crazy. Trying to defend my frigates by the looks of it. Not sure I completely agree with the decision, but I'm going to respect it. Ooh. Lost a flak up there, did I? Well, let's get replenishing those torp bombers, shall we? Really like to be able to get some higher tier naval units though. Some destroyers would be really lovely right about now. Although to be fair, these torp bombers are just having a field day. So I suppose I can't complain too much.
The way will soon be embraced throughout the galaxy, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
Sir, the Colonel's black box is too valuable to leave to the Aeon. Recover it. Earth come out.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. I mean, I guess I haven't really been working on it very much, but fine, we'll move our frigates in now. A couple extra of these. And some more flak. There we go. Happy now? Let's go check if there's anything on this little island before we go push on the main one. Oh, they built a full-on base. They really don't want me to get my friend's black box back. Well, friend. Wasn't particularly fond of him, but, you know. The game says he's my friend, so I guess he is to an extent. Oh. I still have subs left. I didn't even realise. Well, seems like this island was nothing. Bit suspicious of this, but I think the torp bombers will probably handle it. That would appear to be a yes. So we're making some progress. We had a little hiccup in the middle of the stream, but we're doing fine now. I think I might stop producing frigates for now because this just seems like a ridiculous amount of frigates. Oh, I stopped producing these, did I? Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. What we might go and do is we might just go and stick down some of these around the front of the island. In case anyone wants to make a little attack at some point. Let's get everyone pushing in on this island. Can't really reach it very well. Which sounds like a perfect situation for gunships, but we've got all these anti-air things sitting around, which could cause us some problems. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Trying to build some torp defense. Yeah, he's pretty toasted. He is pretty toasted indeed. Might just grab a single transport real quick like. And take it off the queue. How many T2 units can this handle? 2. Okay, let's grab a couple of you guys. Oh, seems like we acquired some extra gunships. So what I really want to do though is I want to take out this anti-air turret. We're struggling a bit with these guys, aren't we? Maybe I'll just land them off the edge. Can't get the turret. Let's mix in some fighters, I guess. Probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's see if we can actually get these guys up close. Yeah, reclaim the wreckage. Okay. Send these guys back up here. I don't think we need them down there right now. It would appear that is just out of range of where we can get these frigates to actually see. Which is a bit of a shame.
Data link established with black box. Download initiated. General Clark advises that you prepare for an Aeon counterattack. Earth come out.
Well, I think I'm pretty prepared.
Intelligence has confirmed the presence of
Whoa,
the
what is this?
Princess on Matar. You are ordered to assault the main base and eliminate the princess. Earth come out.
Ah, there we go. We're going to have cruisers pumping out solo from that one and destroyers from this one. We're going to have them both go with that. Move this around like this, I think.
Captain, it appears that the princess has already fled Matar. Your new orders are to
This is
continue
quite the
advancing and defeat the remaining
force we're fighting against all of a sudden.
come out.
I think we might come up here and plonk down some more of these Tech 2 torp defences, as well as maybe bunch of these in here where it's sheltered. And then let's just get a bunch of these to help out with the production destroyers. There's a lot of enemy destroyers though.
Tyranny of the UEF, no nuts.
Okay, let's just send our frigates in to try and help clear out, because we're definitely feeling some pressure now. We've got torp bombers being spammed out like nobody's business. Move out their range a bit more again. Anything new in here? No. Just getting cruisers and destroyers on the go, it seems. Oh, I forgot we've got these as well. Let's send these on a little patrol mission, shall we? Make sure there's nothing sneaky up here. Or around the back. Commander's happy doing torp defense. We are starting to kick into the mass a little bit now. Maybe I shouldn't have brought these guys back. There we go, they can go back to doing some reclaiming. Oh, and it seems like I got connection back on my other device. Don't know why it left for so long. Don't know why it came back now. However, it is appreciated because my phone is not the most useful monitoring device in the world. Oh, 2 frigates left. That's not exactly much of what you call an army, is it? Well, they can go down there and try and scout, I guess. Meanwhile, you guys, since no one seems to mind you being here, might as well throw down some extra mass extractors. You're happily going to build some flak for me? Cool, cool. Oh, looks like my frigates didn't make it down on their little exploratory mission. Oh, we've got another army coming in, jeez. These guys are persistent. We must be given this. Or given that. I don't know how you want to look at it. And all you hear is the constant sound of bombs. Well, I guess, I don't know, do torpedoes count as bombs? They're being used like them. How the subs doing? Well, they don't seem to have found anything yet, and I think they might have a bit of trouble sneaking past these, but we'll see what happens.
Hello, Captain. I sense that you are upset about your fallen comrade. I am also
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go so well for them.
lost all around us.
Goodbye, little subs.
This conflict does not need to.
Signal jam. You are not to communicate with the princess under any circumstances.
Sneaky communications. So we've got a bunch of resources, which means we need to put more engineer build power on things. Commander is fully upgraded. He can go help out with the production of anti-air from the cruisers. Cruisers for UEF also have missile launchers on, so they'll be really handy for sieging the base. So I do want a decent amount of cruisers. Oh, these bombers got a little bit overzealous. It's a bit too far for you guys. Well, let's grab one of these scouts and see if we can't get any scouting done. Funnily enough. So we've got one cruiser who is happily plinking away at these gunships and a bunch of destroyers. So he seems to constantly have a pretty strong navy. There was nothing on this island. And doesn't seem to be too much up here either. Oh, there's defences all around though, so we can't sneak up on them. We're just supposed to kill the commander. Looks like this is the end of the mission, so I think we're going to do this without losing, thankfully. What the heck kind of range is that? That is dramatically more range than my destroyers have. I feel shortchanged here, guys. Seems like they definitely have better destroyers than I do. Oh well. What can you do? They are better, we'll just have to have more. I'm curious what this is though, because we've got this little bit, well, this main base evidently here, right? And what is this? Do we have a scout somewhere? You need to fly over and tell us what's going on? There's some artillery here and a bunch of air staging, so I don't know if it's a proper base or if it's just a little side base. Let's move our navy up there for now. The air can defend in the meantime. Okay, no, it's just a little side base by the looks of it. Let's see if we can't get our cruisers to go and take out those whilst our destroyers sit back a bit. Don't want to take too many shots from the enemy artillery. Keep pumping out more destroyers. Let's just send all of the Tech 1 engineers down to do some reclaiming, I think. Because we're definitely starting to burn through our resources a bit faster. Ooh, they do hurt. Ooh, I've got cruisers here as well. That's probably giving our torp bombers a bit of a pain. Luckily, we do seem to be taking out his artillery installations. I think we'll probably be wrapping this one up nice and smoothly this time. It's been a challenge. We've had a couple of times when they pushed us right back to our shoreline. That was a bit tense, but it's gone a lot smoother than the last mission did, which honestly was a bit of a nightmare. Thankfully, this time there weren't any timed sections where I had to do things within a time frame, so that helped. Okay, we've cleared that out. Let's see if we can't... Oh, looks like the cruisers were already on it. Let's see if we can't get a bit more of a formed line going here. Oh, was that enough or not? Oh yeah. Right, yeah, no. They were firing more anyway, so I guess it was fine regardless, but... And then we shall keep pushing in, I guess. Let's see. If we can take out some of this, we can probably... we've got flak all over the base as well, so I don't think we're going to be able to get in with the gunships very easily. Unless we can pick it off with the cruisers, possibly. Let's see what's going on here. see if we can't pick off these flak. And then maybe the naval as shipyards too. Let's get the destroyers moving in. Since his destroyers have a longer range, ours need to get up close. They seem to do a pretty decent job when they do get up close, but they just need to get there in the first place. Meanwhile, our cruisers are happily plicking away at the enemy's shipyards, so that we don't have to deal with any more boats after this. Ah, there we go. Got rid of destroyers, now we just need to pick these off, and we do have some torpedoes on the friendly destroyers, so they should be able to take out the subs on their own, which is just lovely. I think we'll actually send the gunships in to clear out this before they come back over here and resume their patrol.
We are not the threat that the UEF would have you believe. The galaxy has been torn apart by centuries of needless conflict, and we only see...
Signal jam. Sir, begin following communication protocol Delta, Delta, Green.
The princess really wants to talk to us. We're just that popular, eh? Probably not, but you know.
Destroy the Aeon. Make them pay for what they did to Colonel Arnold. Earthcom out.
Okay, looks like we're about to clear out that. And then what I'm going to see if we can do is see if we can spot point pick off all these anti-air turrets. So we've got those ones, these ones, and that one. If we take out these, I think the gunships should be able to go in. Sending out air to stop us, but cruisers will happily eat that up. We're sending our destroyers to front for the cruisers. And I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to stop building those, and we'll actually pump out some more gunships to help us finish it off. Okay, let's get the destroyers right up in there because we're taking some punishment from enemy destroyer fire. Which appears to be these two vessels. We'll push the waypoint up even further. Okay, we got rid of that. Let's take out his cruiser next.
Your commander suit will make a fine funeral pyre.
Oh, she's been very aggressive and confident, isn't she? And then let's go up here and let's produce more gunships. Let's get all these gunships refueled and ready for the assault. So we're taking out a good number there. Let's get rid of these ones around the side as well, because we don't need any extra problems. Don't think there's any flak in the back from what we've seen. Whilst there's some back here, we should probably be okay without taking out those, I think. Although I think this might be another factory, so let's move the destroyers up this way. Yeah, we're definitely taking some fire from something. Ah, there we go, we're getting quite a fleet of gunships here. Let's see if we don't want to push out this patrol even further, just to really secure our territory. Oh, you guys have already finished that, and you're just patrolling around. Oh wow, oh well, the torp bombers have taken it upon themselves to go and clear out any lingering enemy forces in the water. Okay, now let's send in the gunship, shall we? Cruisers are going to happily keep fighting. And you know what? I actually think we could probably do with swapping this factory onto cruisers mostly now as well, because we're in a bombardment mode. Now there's definitely still some anti-air left around here. Could really do getting some vision on it though, to figure out what's going on. Ah, so there's a bunch of flak in the back. Might be able to kill the commander in time, although she's got a shield up, so it would appear not. So what we need to do now is grab these cruisers, redirect them onto the newly discovered enemy flak points, and clear out some airspace for our currently being rebuilt gunships. And then let's go full on with the gunship production. All hands on deck. Oh, I think we just gotta lose these destroyers here. That probably wasn't the best idea. Well, let's see if we can't get all this stuff cleared out. Ah, looks like my cruisers are taking stuff out for us, which is lovely. And we have a ridiculous amount of build power. Pumping out gunships like it's nobody's business.
Sir, maybe you should check out your objectives. They've come out.
Wait a second, I thought we'd already taken out all these. Yeah, was there some more that I didn't know about? Jeez. Very sneaky with these flak cannons. You know what, we might as well just have the cruisers try and take out his commander at this point. And then we can get all wrapped up and nicely sorted. Oh. Hey there, Armour 473? Wait, Armour... Yeah, I'm assuming the 4 is an A. Armour 473. Yeah, I spotted all the flak around the sides and around the top and even the front of the base, but then every time I was sending in gunships, there was more and more flak appearing in the back. Yeah, very sneaky. The sneakiest of ways, building things right at the start of the game. Fair enough. Ah. Well, thankfully I didn't fail on this mission at least. It was kind of embarrassing failing on mission 2 once. Even if it was because I didn't realise that there was a timed objective as one of the first parts, so I ended up having to rush.
We shall meet again.
Oh. And that is the second mission complete. We got all the secondary objectives this time, which is lovely. Last time we actually managed to fail one, I believe, because we accidentally finished the mission faster than we intended on doing, so that was an interesting point. So, normally, with my Supreme Commander streams, I've just been doing one mission a day. What's the next mission now? I'll see if we feel like doing another one. Vaccine, what is this? With an emergency, our techs have determined the Cybern. Oh, Cybern. Have we fought them yet? Oh yeah, we fought them in mission 1, didn't we? Cyberns are behind a recent problems with our gate. Somehow they managed to hack into a quantum gate network and install a virus. It's spreading throughout the entire system. Cyberns could use it to shut down specific gates. If it happens, they'll have us cornered and isolated. Intel's managed to decrypt a number of virus-related transmissions, and they're originating from Minerva. Now, I would do another mission now, but honestly, I've been streaming a lot more recently than I am used to, and I'm starting to feel it in my voice, so I think I'm going to stick to my original plan of calling this a one-mission stream, as I was planning on doing. So, we're going to call it there, just a little 1 hour stream. My main streams are on Sunday, Wednesday, and Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday after all. So I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock, where I'll be playing some more of the Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and then I will be back again on Thursday if you would like to see me play the next mission of Supreme Commander. So thanks for stopping by. Glad anyone that watched had a good time, and sorry for the slight technical difficulties in the middle. I'll see what kind of effect that has on the upload when I move it over to YouTube. But thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time.